Legacy is near and dear to my heart because it was the piece that I composed when the producers of the movie said, what would you do for a Transformers movie? Basically on what we're telling you about the script. What would you do? And go into your studio and develop something, a theme, and you know, however long you want to create, just create something with that in mind. So I created Legacy, and it was never used in the movie, and that's okay. I understood why, but that piece has always been near and dear to my heart, so that when I had a chance to perform it for the first time out in California for a venue that was very close to Comic-Con, and it was in 2019, 19. And my band and we learned Legacy, and it's the toughest of all the pieces in Transform. I mean, the toughest of all that style. So, what a thrill it was for me to finally be able to play that piece of music live. But thank you for making me aware.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Alrighty, so earlier in the panel we had a discussion about your time with Angry Birds Transformers.
Yes.
So I was wondering about your experience on Transformers Devastation. I was wondering, what was your experience like when you were working with Platinum Games?
Yeah, Activision is the company that hired us. Yeah. Your question is, what was it like working on Transformers Devastation?
Like transitioning from a mobile game into a big 3D game, basically.
I definitely knew for that game that I wanted the music to sound more modern and contemporary compared to my original Transformers music. And I liked that about that because it forced my partner Kenny and I to think more modern and more contemporary. So I was so happy, was it last year when they decided to release the soundtrack to this, Transformers Devastation, because that music always, it felt like it needed to be out there, apart from the game. So I'm glad that somebody made the decision to finally get that out there. But yeah, the motivation was use the Transformers style that I created in the 80s, bring it up to date, make it more contemporary sounding, and that's what the influence was, basically. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, it did. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.